last signers of the state of Israel of 1948 was a Jew. The last person that died was a leader of the Communist Party. That's what I heard. You know what? That guy died and he's in hell. He's not saved. He was one of the signers of the nation of Israel in 1948. One of the 32 signers. You're telling me that all Israel, that Jew's going to be saved? The leader of the Communist Party? No, he's not going to be saved. He's in hell. He's dead. He's lost in his sins. You know, I mean, I'm telling you, you people you just need to stop being ignorant about these things. You don't want to know how that I'm the apple of God's eye. Look at what God has done with me. Look at the truth that the Lord's given me. Look at how He's come along and He's helped me to understand these things. There are certain things that once we set up these barriers, that's a barrier that's going to keep us apart. If you can't come to the point to understand, who's the tree? Israel. Come on. Let's drive them to jealousy, folks. That's how they're going to get saved. Tell them that their great armies and their great intellect will not save them, because it won't. Nicodemus, it wasn't good enough that he was just of Jewish heritage. He had to be born again. And he didn't need to go the second time into his mother's womb. He needed to be born again. And this was the thing that Jesus taught that was so offensive to the Jewish people, because they were the prime suspects. If anyone was going to be saved, it would be them by the flesh. Having confidence in the flesh. Big armies. Confidence in the flesh. Of course you don't want to put yourself on a cross and die. Cursed is he that hangs on a tree. No, you don't want to have an image that's despised, like Jesus came as being God, being the creator of the world. You think that those who glory in the flesh, as the Jewish people do with their great armies, you think that God is going to accept them? No. They need to be driven to jealousy, folks. Hey, listen, I hope that I've been helpful. I hope that the day comes that we'll see eye to eye. I hope that you'll understand that I'm a worthy person to have as a brother, to have confidence in Christ, and to walk beside in the Lord and have fellowship with in the things of God. Hope you understand that I'm not a liar, that I'm telling you the truth, that I understand why God has confused the languages. It's very important that God has confused the languages. That we have a time of our visitation, us so-called Gentiles or Jewish believers or whichever you are. God is calling His people to deliver their soul from Babylon, because that stone that is hewn without the hand of man, Jesus Christ, is going to hit that statue, and it's going to be destroyed, and then God is going to build a kingdom that will never be destroyed. Hey, listen, God bless.